are attempting to register new voters and to get voters to vote by mail rather than wait until election day to participate. I am a volunteer for Organized Florida, which is a nonpartisan voter registration group. They're based in Orlando, and their concept is to try to get as many people to participate in the voting process as possible. In the last week, we've gotten close to 75 new voter registration forms filled and about 75 vote by mails in the last week. I think other than serving in the armed services, voting is the single most important thing that a citizen can do in society.
Coming from DC area, we see firsthand that your vote matters the most. Because of the fact that a lot of people underestimate the power of their voice, I feel that if more people got out and more people put an emphasis on how they feel, it will be heard a lot more than one person. One voice can be heard, yes, but an epidemic is extremely more important.
Right now, things are changing, only a little bit, but the government itself is not fully listening to us, the people. It's being heard, but it's not being understood. Like, they're understanding what we're saying, like with the NRA right now, but they're not fully understanding the grasp of what we really need as a country.
Coming from the area that I'm from, you have to vote. Like, you set the tone for the future.
It can make a difference, but not so much, because if people really notice about the government, it's very corrupted and it's very tight circled. So they want to hear us, but they choose not to for their own personal benefit. Because the next generation can fix the old generation's problems.
I feel like we are the future, and I also feel that we are the innovative spirit that this area needs. When I say this area in reference to Florida, and especially with the epidemic, with the shootings and everything, I feel like we will change things.
For those that are registered, you guys got to make a bigger impact. You got to change how the government thinks of us. We're not just regular old people that pays for their expenses. We're not just tax debitors. We're people that need our country to help us out because we were born here. And those aren't registered, register and help out. You know, help change the government from it was for the last few hundred years. Stop making it corrupted. Stop making it broken. Stop making it unbalanced.
You don't vote, you don't get hurt. Especially students, I would definitely tell students, elderlies, everyone. I would encourage almost everyone to go out and vote, yes.
I want them to know that it's critically important that they take part in the process. This is something every American should be doing, voting and having their voice heard.